Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a review and demo on the new Kleancolor Gimme Shade Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palettes. So these are the Kleancolor Gimme Shade Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palettes. They come with 12 different shades and they retail. I got mine for $1.99 each on JB and Eve's. I'll link them below. But yeah, they're just gorgeous colors. I will do close-ups of them all, and it's just a really great deal. And the quality is actually very, very good. Like, I was really surprised. Like, they're very pigmented and creamy, and I have not used them on my eyes, so we will be doing that today. So I did go ahead and fill my eyebrows in and prime my eyelids off camera. To prime my eyelids, I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain. And then for my eyebrows, I just used the Cosmetics Brow Pencil. So now jumping into the eyeshadow look. No idea what I'm going to come up with, but let's just get started. So first I'm going to jump into the plum palette, the wine palette, and take this color right here. It's like a mustardy light brown shade, and I'm just going to apply that to the eyelid using the Wet n Wild little blending brush. This has some kick up, but it's really not bad. It's not as bad as like I was expecting. So I'm just kind of like buffing this all over, just to act as a transition. Like a soft transition. So I think I kind of want to go for like the green colors in this palette. These palettes put like, I don't know, there's only like 1, 2, 3 colors that are like green. So I don't know what I want to do. Like, I don't really want to go plummy or like warm tones, you know? I don't know. Don't know yet. So this is just a really nice soft transition shade. It's not much different than my skin tone, but it's still adding a bit of definition to the crease. So next, just building on the crease, I'm going to jump in with this shade right here in the Bronze palette. Same brush, and just dusting it, tapping it off, and applying it to my crease. Okay, that's a little more warmer than I thought it was, but I'll just go lightly. These palettes do have a really strong scent. I'm not sure if it's the shadows or the packaging, but it does have a scent to it. I'm going in with this shade right here in the Bronze palette, just to deepen the crease just a little bit. I think I am going to go for like a green toned look. I feel like that would be nice and fun. I just really love that I found these palettes. Like, they have so much in them. I'm going to take the shade from the wine palette, this like really light cream shade, just to buff on over this to blend it. I'm just so glad, like, they're such good quality, and like, I don't know, they're definitely worth it. They're such like, they're just like good, you know, and for $1.99, like, I was not expecting it, and I'm so like glad that they are, and like, just a really big fan of these right now. And they have so many like colors, and like the different, I like the themed of the different palettes, like the different palette themes, whatever. So next I'm going to take this little detailing brush from AOA Studio. It's the E132 brush, and I'm going to take in the Bronze palette, I'm going to take this deeper brown shade and just tap off the excess and apply it to the outer corner. I've never tried any eyeshadows by Kleancolor before, so definitely makes me want to try more. I'm just blending that with the Wet n Wild brush again. Just buffing it all together. They blend it very nice. Like, this brown's a little patchy, but with darker shadow, like, it goes on so pigmented, but like, just needs to be blended really nicely, you know? just going back and blending that out. It's definitely pigmented. I'm going to take the brown right next to it again and try and blend it a little bit better. And nothing is super patchy, it's blending very nicely, and for $1.99 I'm not going to complain because it literally has like 12 shadows, so it's like a very nice full palette. Like, I don't know, it's insane how they can be so cheap. So I think I'm going to try and apply it with this AOA Studio E139 brush. It's a bit more fluffy than the previous one, and we will see. It's very, that one had a lot of kick up, but we're just going to apply this to the outer corner. I don't want it to be like too dramatic because I don't want it to be hard to blend out. So we're just going to go very like lightly in the beginning. And then go back in with the Wet n Wild brush and blend it out so it's not harsh. I don't know, I kind of want the crease to be a little deeper, but we'll see. I'm going to go in with my furless brush, the ME3 brush, and go back into the bronze palette, take the deepest shade here in the middle, and go on over top of that green, just to deepen up the top crease a little bit. So it blends better. Oh, it's pretty. It's a very grungy eye, but I'm going to add a little bit of lightness to it in a second. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera just to catch it up. So I went ahead and finished up both of my eyes, and now I'm going to take the greenish gold shade in the Pop palette, and I'm going to apply that to my inner lid with my Wet n Wild little brush, like the flat shader brush. And I am going to, so I'm just going to put it into my brush. Ugh, not a lot of, oh, it's coming off in like chunks. That's not good. So maybe I will try and use my finger, or let me try this. Oh, no, 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 no. Do you see that? That was a little swipe. But it is very hard to get out of the pan for some reason. I'm not sure why. But, oh, that's gorgeous. That's honestly so pretty. It's so pigmented. I'm gonna try my finger just to see. It's more of like a gold yellow shade. I thought it was more green in the pan, but... So I went ahead, did my face, makeup. I'll have the products that I used listed below, and then I popped on some lashes and liner, and now I'm going to finish up the eyes. So now I'm going back into the wine palette, taking the mustardy shade again on a Wet n Wild little smoky liner brush, I believe it's called, and applying that to my lower lash line. It's not very noticeable in my skin tone because it does match it pretty well, but it adds a little bit of definition. Oops. Now I'm going into the Kleancolor bronze palette, taking these two shades mixed and just applying it to the outer corner of my lower lash line. And then I'm actually going to take the deeper one just on the edge and press it into my lower lash line just to define it even more. So now on the Eco Tools eyeliner brush, I'm going to take the dark green shade I used for the outer corner and just apply it to the outer corner. And then I'm going to blend that with just this Wet n Wild brush again, just blend a little bit. So now I'm going to go into the Mauve palette, take the this little shimmery shade in the corner. I'm going to use my AOA Studio E134 brush and take the shimmer and just pop that into my inner corner. See how that works? It's beautiful. And then, yeah, that is gorgeous. So my final thoughts on the palettes is that I definitely think they're worth the money. Like $2 for a palette is insane. And they perform really good. Like they're so creamy and like pigmented and just gorgeous. I wish they had like a warm, like modern renaissance toned one. Although this one I might try and compare them to a modern renaissance, to the modern renaissance palette, but the formula is gorgeous. They blended beautifully. This green is so pigmented. All of the colors that I used are so pigmented and creamy. I didn't even have to wet the shimmer shade. So I definitely suggest checking these out, and I'm so glad I picked them up because they are such good quality. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe.